Hi everybody, my name is Ann Nichols and I'm the owner and designer of Ann's Creative Crafts. And I'm on tonight, we're going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day Wreath Gnome kit. So here's the gnome that I made. I'm so bad at this. He's in my Etsy shop. Hey, Brenda. I'm going to be using these 3 ribbons. These 3 ribbon tails. I'm going to be using the border mesh. I'm going to do ruffles. I did 25-inch ruffles on the bottom and then 15-inch ruffles on top. And hi, Rhea. Hey, Cheryl. And I made a sign. I also make signs, and this is in my Etsy shop also. It says, a good friend is like a 4-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. Brenda, is everything okay so far? Okay. How is everybody? Hi, Angie. I'm using a 14-inch wreath frame that I believe, hey Amber, that I probably got at Sims. I also, hey sister. Okay, so we're going to do a ruffle, 25 inches, border mesh that I believe I got at Sims also. I just fold the edge under and then I just put it into a ruffle. I'm going to start on the bottom. Just put it in there. Twist it. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and put the 15-inch. Oh, awesome. I don't see me on YouTube, but, you know. Brenda helped me set up Restream, so I should be on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. So I've never gone live on my YouTube channel. If you all could go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page, I would really appreciate it. Okay, and that's all I'm doing with that. I'm just doing ruffles. So, I haven't been live in a while. I'm going to try to make this more consistent, hopefully. I also want to tell you about a collaboration that Brenda and I have together. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so this is the 25-inch going on the bottom. And then I'm going to put a 15-inch on top. And I do that just because I like my wreaths full. There's no rhyme or reason to that. Thanks, Brenda. So what I wanted to show you is Brenda and I have a little collaboration going on, and you can find this on her YouTube channel. No, you can't. You can find it in her Etsy shop. And what it is it's this sign, and it's this handmade gnome, and then you also get 20 yards of ribbon with it. There are 4 different types of ribbon, and if you go to Brenda's Etsy shop, Brenda put that in there, you can go and look at this and you can pre-order it. It's $45 for that, for the ribbon, the sign, and the handmade gnome. I also have another little gnome here that I made. He's just he'll stand on a shelf. He's just a bunny gnome. He's not in my Etsy shop yet, but he will be. And the gnome and the sign are in my Etsy shop, and the wreath will be in the Etsy shop this evening too. So how's everybody's weather? It's not bad in Virginia, but we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. I think later in the day, and it's supposed to snow like every day for like a week. So, I'm from upstate New York originally, so really, Virginia really doesn't get any snow compared to New York. That's for sure. But it hasn't been too bad. Oh, my sister's still up living in upstate New York, and she said it snowed all day up there. That's just... It's terrible. Okay. I'm just glad I'm retired so I don't have to worry about the commute anymore down here in Virginia, because that's a nightmare. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Are you in Florida? Enjoying the warm weather? Although it's been a little chilly in Florida, though, too. And Mel's on here, too. Mel from Mel's Corners Creation. And she's my moderator. And Brenda's on here helping out also, because I need all the help I can get with technology. Yeah, I'm not the best at it. What did I retire from? The federal government. I worked at West Point for years, and then I remarried, and my husband was in the military, and we moved to Northern Virginia, and I worked in D.C., and then I worked for 19 years at the Fairfax Circuit Court. I was a courtroom clerk for a judge. Thanks. Good job. Loved my job. Worked for a great judge. Loved my job. But, you know, after about 30 years, it's just, you know, time to hang it up. So, but that's what I did. And now I have 2 grandchildren that live here in Virginia. So I try to help my daughter with them. You know, everything's a little difficult because of virtual learning and working from home, and you know, so I try to help her. Hi Ty, thanks for coming by. Hi Dawn. And I have a son who lives up in Long Island, and he just had his 2nd baby, so I try to go up there every month and help them out because I can. Because I don't have to work anymore. So I like that. I like being able to help my kids, you know. When my kids were young, I didn't have any help, so I know what it's like. To need some help. Charlene, thank you. I try. I love my grandchildren. They are the loves of my life. I can always remember my father saying that to me about my kids when they were born, how that he just loved them more than life itself, and it's so true. It's just so true. Yes, and if you would please follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it. Hi, Christy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're feeling better. So 25-inch ruffles on the bottom, and then I'm putting a 15-inch ruffle on top of it. Just getting over bronchitis. Thank God it wasn't COVID. Just a bad case of bronchitis. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Christy. But it's pretty scary. Take these out of here. I just like to see what it looks like before I go live. But I'll just take those out for right now. Okay. And this is just your basic ruffle. Just turn it under a little bit and ruffle it right down the middle. Don't forget to go to Brenda's Etsy shop, and you can take a look at our gnome sign and ribbon kit. I'll show it to you again in a minute. So this is what Brenda and I have in Brenda's Etsy shop. It's a handmade bunny gnome, which is a wreath attachment that I made, the sign that Brenda made, and then there's 4 different types of ribbon that go with it. And that's $45, and you can pre-order it now in Brenda's Etsy shop. So that's about it. Thinking about doing Easter next. I think I'm going to come live on Friday night at 6:30 again. I think I'm going to do something for Easter. So keep an eye out for my post about going live on Friday night. We'll see what I can come up with. This is pretty mesh. I like the border mesh. Brenda used a red and black one in her live last night. Very, very pretty. I got for Christmas I got an iPad Pro for Christmas, and it's quite nice, even though, you know, I have a little difficulty with technology. It's really nice. I really like it. I really enjoy using it. Oh, yes, a bunch of us are going to Sims in 2 weeks. That's a wholesaler that we go to. So we get to buy lots of ribbon. That's every crafter's dream, ribbon. And then we'll be going to a retreat, to Lori Jacobs, Hardworking Mom's retreat. She's having a retreat in Nashville in March. So a bunch of us are going to that too. So very busy couple of weeks coming up. The one in North Carolina, Leah. Georgia's a little far further because Brenda's in Pennsylvania and I'm in Northern Virginia. So we usually meet in the North Carolina store, warehouse, whatever. Very nice people. And they have designers there that Will said no more ribbon. Oh, no. Will's my son-in-law. Just because he built me all these ribbon racks, he thinks I don't need any more ribbon. And he is wrong. He did a great job. Everybody loves my ribbon racks. But I still need more ribbon. He does need to build me more. I'd really like to take over the whole basement, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm taking over little parts at a time. I know, it is so wrong. I mean, how can you go to Sims and not buy ribbon? I can't walk down one aisle with not buying ribbon. Excuse me. That's right, Betty. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by. Crafters love ribbon. It's like our life. That's funny, Betty. Yeah. It's just so pretty. It's hard to say no to it. And when it's right there in front of you, and you can touch it and look at it and pick it up, so much better than having to buy it online. I know. Yes, I love signs too, and I actually just started making some signs. I bought a sawgrass. I've been doing some sublimation, so hopefully I'll get some more of that into my Etsy shop also, some signs. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Chris. So that is the bottom row. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the top row, and then we'll get on to doesn't really look like I cut it. I swear to God I did. So again, the 25-inch mesh on the bottom, and then I'm putting a 15-inch on top, just because I like my wreaths full. You don't have to. You could do it. This mesh is nice enough where you could probably get away with just putting the 25-inch mesh in. I just don't like to be able to see the wreath form. I hope everybody's doing okay during the COVID stuff and is feeling okay. I just wish it would go back to some kind of normal. But we're all good here, thank goodness. I don't have a huge, maybe Brenda has a huge space. I don't have a huge space. Brenda has a lot of space. Hi, Beth. Oh, I feel like my Mevo is not working. Just your basic ruffle. Boy, this mesh is really tight. Even, it's not even near the bottom of the roll, and it does not want to give me any room to ruffle. No, no mask, just watching. My son-in-law optimized the space with my ribbon racks. He also made me some mesh, I guess you could call them mesh racks, where I have all my mesh all lined up so I can see what I have and what I don't have. So, I don't usually do too much for St. Patrick's Day, but I thought, oh, let me make this cute little gnome. And then I decided if I wanted to show my gnome, I needed a wreath to put it in. Yes, I have a very nice son-in-law. I'm very lucky. He's a good guy. And I have a very nice daughter-in-law, so I got lucky. My daughter-in-law is awesome, my son-in-law is awesome, and, you know, of course I love my kids, so. Then I have another son who's not married. But he's in a serious relationship, and she's awesome too. Hi, Rach. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm lucky. Lucky, lucky. And I have 4 grandchildren, 1 boy and 3 girls. I don't think I did that right. What is this? Do I have 2 in here or just 1? That's not right. Okay. Thanks, Mel. Gnomes are just cute, and they're just really, really popular now. They're just super duper popular. So I thought I'd get on the bandwagon. Some people, the gnomes they make are just phenomenal. I am in Haymarket, Virginia, which is west of DC, maybe 25 miles west of DC. It's been cold in the 30s, but other than that, I mean, we've gotten snow, but, you know, 4 inches, 5 inches, that's, I don't even consider that snow. But we are supposed to get some tomorrow night, I think starting tomorrow night. So we'll see. We shall see what happens. Make sure I'm getting everything. Yes, Rachel, that's great. Congratulations. Rachel lives in Illinois, and they just are moving to North Carolina. She's ready to leave that snow. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. Elaine from Northern Ireland. How cool is that? My husband and I were supposed to go visit Ireland last summer, but COVID had other plans. We're supposed to go this September, so I believe we're going to Dublin. We're going to Scotland, and we're going to London for a couple days too. But my maiden name is Riley, so I definitely have always wanted to go to Ireland. So hopefully COVID won't mess it up this year, but we'll see. If you guys wouldn't mind following me on my Facebook page and going to my YouTube channel and subscribing to that, I would really appreciate it. I'm, you know, trying to build up my... Yes, I am a Riley. I'm trying to build up my business, so the more follows and subscribes I get, it helps my business. So I would appreciate that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just hope we can get there. I don't know. I don't think so. That one looks like it's got one in it. I don't know why I have so many left over. I guess we're going to find out why. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Here's my little gnome again. He's in my Etsy shop. And my little sign, that's in my Etsy shop also. So, what tonight I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm using 2.5 inch ribbons. Yes. And 1.5. I don't usually use 1.5. I just decided to go ahead and do that tonight. What did I do with my scissors? How come you can never find anything when you want it? But anyway, they're cut at 13 inches. That's just what I like. It's just the size of the ribbon that I like. Just scrunch it in the middle, make it like a little birdie, and put it in. And that's all there is to it. All there is to it. I'd like to thank everybody for coming by tonight. I appreciate it. I need a pair of scissors. Sorry. Thank you, Elaine. Yeah, I'm always losing scissors. It's like when you're wrapping Christmas presents. How many times do you lose the scissors while you're doing that? So just fold it in half. Just scrunch it up the middle. Make a little birdie. Put it in there. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty sure I got it at Sims. It's just, this border mesh is so pretty. It actually has like sparklies in there too. Very pretty. You wrapped your scissors, Betty. I don't think I've ever done that. I usually end up sitting on them. I have so many pair of scissors in this craft room, but they're never where I want them to be. Just gonna fluff them out a little bit. Hi Jenny, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you, Betty. The border mesh is really pretty, and it's not terribly expensive either. I'm a huge fabric mesh fan, but that stuff can be expensive. I believe it, Lori, because they, you know, can't help it. Everything gets lost. Hi, Denise. My sister-in-law's on here. How you doing? How's the snow? How's my brother? My brother and my sister still live in upstate New York. I'm the only one that's down here in the South, if you want to call it the South. So I lived through them with all the snowstorms. They've been getting absolutely hammered up there, though. It's awful. It really is awful. But people don't know what snow is in Virginia. no clue. But that's okay. Hi, Laura. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing and or sprinkling the love and following my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube page, I would really appreciate it. That's right, people have no clue what snow is. Wreaks havoc with everything. You know, when you get 2 and 3 feet, it's not good. So, I cut the mesh at 25 inches and did just your basic ruffle and put that on the bottom, and then I cut another mesh at 15 inches and put that on top. Just your basic ruffle. You don't necessarily have to do that. I just like my wreaths full. It's just kind of a habit I got into. So 25 inches and 15 inches, and they're on top of each other. And it's 10-inch mesh. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Aha. I found one I missed. You know, when I sit here and do this by myself, I never miss. Never. I never come up short. I get on a live, and every single time I miss 1 or 2. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Susan, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Amanda, thank you for stopping by. How are you, girl? I haven't talked to you in forever. Okay. Not like that. Yeah. Well, that's one way to look at it, Betty. I just never do it when I'm here by myself, though. Excuse me. I didn't make a bow tonight. I think the sign and the gnome will be plenty. But I could always add one if I wanted to. That's not an issue. So on this gnome and sign and ribbon collaboration that I told you that Brenda from Busy Bees Custom Creations that we have going. Again, here's the gnome that I made. Here's the sign that Brenda made. And then it comes with 20 inches of ribbon. It's in Brenda's shop. Thank you, Amanda. You can pre-order it. It's $45. We're also, we're working, we had a St. Patrick's Day one. We had a Valentine's Day one. Our next kit, the bunny comes out the beginning of March, and then after that we're doing a bee kit where we'll have the ribbon, the sign, and I'm going to make a bee gnome. So just keep your eyes open for that if you like doing kits. Thank you, Rachel. So thank goodness I get my hair done tomorrow because I was sick last week. I had to cancel. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I hate canceling my hair appointments. It's not good. I don't have a kit for this wreath, Jenny. I have the sign and the gnome, but I don't have the ribbon. The sign and the gnome are in my Etsy shop. And this wreath will be in my Etsy shop also. I'm trying to work on getting some sign and ribbon kits into my oh, then Betty, you have to watch for that. Yes, Sue, we already did the St. Patrick's Day gnome kit, and that already sold out. So that's gone. But yes, we did. And our Valentine's one sold out also. So now we have the bunny one. Oh, thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Rita. Welcome, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just doing a St. Patrick's Day wreath with a gnome that I made and a sign that I made. And that's it. I'm really, really, really going to try to come live at least twice a week. That is my goal. Since I'm retired, I could even come on during the day. So I don't know what craft shows are going to be like this year either. I mean, there were none last year, so we'll see. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for stopping. You're flying solo with the little boy. No apologies. And I cut my ribbon at 13 inches. And I have two 2.5 inch and one 1.5 inch that I'm using tonight. Thanks for sprinkling, Kathy. Appreciate it. If you all wouldn't mind sprinkling and following my Facebook page and subscribing to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Sharon Dola. I don't even need it to put it in my Etsy shop, huh? Okay. I know you and Kurt have been to Ireland, Sharon. Jim and I were supposed to go last year, but, you know. So it's on for this September, hopefully. But anybody that's gone there has absolutely loved it, so I'm sure. You'll have to tell me if there's any places we need to go see. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Maybe I'm not. That's all right. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by tonight, hopping on my page and watching. I appreciate it. My mesh is cut at, one is cut at 25 inches and one is cut at 15 inches. And I put the 25 inch down and then I put the 15 inch on top of it. Just makes it fuller, which, you know, I like that. But thanks for stopping, Elaine. I really appreciate it, and you'll have to let me know where I should go when I get to Ireland. Oh, no problem, Rita. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, great, Elaine. That sounds wonderful. Okay, anything else new, everybody? Nothing going on? Same old stuff? I've been doing this for a couple years now. When I retired, I've always loved to craft, so when I retired, I thought, my daughter said, why don't you start doing your crafts again? I'm like, yeah, maybe. And then I found Lori from Hardworking Mom, and from there it just, you know, been doing it ever since. Met some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friends. It's a great community, and we have a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and I'm glad I found it. So, the first year I had done very well at some craft fairs, very well. But you know, last year they weren't having any. So, not sure. I have gotten some letters from them saying they are planning on doing it, but I don't know. We shall see. So that's what that looks like so far. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? So let me see what I want to do here. You know what? Excuse me. Just let me grab some pipe cleaners. If I don't knock something over. Get my awl in case I need it. I don't see it though. When I attach my gnome, I like to use pipe cleaners. Thank you, Jenny. When I attach my sign, I'll use wire. But I'm so glad, Jenny. That makes me so happy. Jenny bought a cardinal wreath from me over the holidays, and she doesn't live that far from me, so we met, Here's my little gnome again. And I'm going to stick him. I really don't want to. I really didn't want to stick him in two places, but I think I might have to. It will go through the sock because that's what I use. I can't find my awl. Well, I know I can get through the sock. Through the hat, I may need an awl to make a little hole to bring it through the hat. Thank you, Di. But the sock, the pipe cleaner, I just take these little thingers. I think they're called weeders. I don't know. My friend Dawn from Wreath Decor by Dawn, she carries these in her Etsy shop. And she's got all sorts of pretty, pretty colors. Yep, see, that was no problem at all to get the pipe cleaners in there. No problem at all. I really think I'm going to have to put one. Well, let's see how he looks. So I actually think I'm just going to put him right there. He's definitely going to need another one. But for now, we'll just put him in here. But to get through the socks, to attach them, it's very easy. And the material won't be hard. Once I make a small hole, it'll go right through. The gnomes are actually pretty easy to attach. The signs are what give me agita sometimes, because I always feel like they never go where I want them to go. So there we have this guy right there. Isn't he cute? Cute, 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 cute. Okay. And my little sign that I made today. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover. Hard to find and lucky to have. So, what am I going to do with this? I think, and to put holes in my signs, I just use a jewelry punch thinger. I think I'm going to put one at the top in the center and one at the bottom. That should hold this fine. Thank you, Rita. Oh, thanks, Peggy. Like I said, I did not make a bow, but if I wanted to, I could make one and put it at the bottom. That would look nice. I just thought the sign and the gnome would be enough, but we'll see. Come on. Oh, why are you doing this? Okay. Just using floral wire. Just bringing it through. Yeah. Sometimes I'm kind of a minimalist, which is probably not good for a crafter. I don't know. I don't like as much stuff on my wreaths as some people do, which is fine. I mean, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I don't mean anything bad about it. You know, it's just how I am. But I think a bow would look nice at the bottom. Oh, I make one tomorrow and put it in. I would like all the first-time watchers, I'd like to thank you for coming by tonight, and I'm hoping to go live on Friday night at 6:30. Not sure what I'll make, but maybe Easter. And I'm doing the same thing with this weaving tool, because that really helps to go through the mesh. So much easier to get the sign in. Oh, I say that. Then I just wrap it around. This last one. Let's see if I can get this through here. Signs and I have a love-hate relationship. That wasn't too bad though. Oh, how cute is that? There we go. There's my little St. Patrick's Day wreath. Okay, thanks again everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Brenda. And I hope to see you all again. Thank you, sister. I'll let you know when I'm going. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mel. Where did I get the ribbon from? The shamrock ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby. The other two ribbons I got from Sims. Thanks, Dawn, which is a wholesaler. Thanks, Susan. Okay, guys, have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.